Okay, today we're going to make masks. And what I've done is I bought a half a yard of fabric and I folded it and folded it again, and I got it down to where it's about a 10-inch by 10-inch or 9-inch by 10-inch square is what I ended up with. So these smaller squares, then you take and you fold the edge over and you go around about a ½ inch and you sew the edges, fold them over and sew the edges until you have all the edges folded over and sewed all the way around. Then you take a smaller piece, which is basically one of these pieces folded over 2 times. If you were to fold this larger piece over twice, you'd end up with these smaller squares. So you take a smaller square and you sew it onto the center of your bigger square, and that's going to be the part that covers your nose and mouth, so you'll have the extra double fabric thickness here. And then you're going to make your pleats. You're going to go about a quarter of the way up, which is right to about the bottom where your smaller square is, and you're just going to pinch it and fold it over, and you're going to pin it on both sides. Then you're going to go and do the same thing about halfway up. You're going to grab it and make another pleat, fold it over, and pin it on both sides. Okay, I've got 3 folds in here. And now the next thing we're going to do is take and make a pocket by folding this over about 1 inch on each side. I'm going to fold this over about 1 inch on each side because we have to make a pocket. Okay, so to finish this mask, you take and I folded the edge over. I made a pocket by folding this part over, and then I sewed along here, so I created a pocket, and then I fed my ribbon through. This is about 21 inches long, and then you just tie it here. So you see the other side, I've fed the ribbon through. Use a safety pin, attach a safety pin to the end, and then you can feed it through and use the safety pin to feed your ribbon through the pocket here. So you end up with 2 strips of ribbon through both pockets, and then you just tie this on both sides, and then you fasten it around behind. This goes behind your ear. And then you just put the mask on your face and adjust the straps on each side to tighten it. And so you just use the loops and you tighten it around. You adjust the knots, and once you get adjusted where it fits, once you get it adjusted, then you can pull it through so that the knots are hidden. You pull it through so that the knots are inside here and you can't see the knot. So you adjust it to what you need it, and then you just pull it through so that it hides the knot. And then you just slip it over your face, around your ears, and you're good to go. And this is what it ends up looking like. You can use red thread, black thread, white thread, whatever you want, but that's how it ends up.